Howdy do, students. Welcome to today's reading of Ruby on the Outside. We are almost done with this book. Let's get started. It's just a name, I repeat. So my life is not ruined, not completely, not yet, not at all. Let's go home now, okay? Maybe your mother will be able to call and we can straighten this all out. Okay. I get up first so I can help Matu. My legs are pretty stiff now, too. I rub my bottom. It's so cold from the tile floor, but I feel better than I've felt in a lot of days. Like 1,000 pounds have been taken off my chest, my back, my shoulders, and my head, which is pretty good considering there's another 1,000 still there, but it's better than it was before. Chapter 22. We are eating dinner and waiting to see if my mother calls. Lulu is sitting under the table in case one of us drops something. She's sitting right under my feet, of course. I poke around at my Chinese food. I'm sure she'll call as soon as she can, Matu is saying. Is your cell phone charged? It is, but she'll call the landline, you know that. Matu gets up and starts cleaning. She won't leave the leftovers in those cardboard boxes. She says they leak and make a mess in the refrigerator. She puts everything into fresh, clean containers and lines them up on the middle shelf. I drop a little piece of roast pork, lo mein, for Lulu, and I wait. I remember when I used to think that phones only worked in one direction because we never called my mother. We always waited for her to call us, and for the longest time, I didn't understand that you could make an outgoing call until kids started getting their own iPhones. And even then, I thought it must be some new cellular technology. Wait, what? You are allowed to call someone first? Maybe she's mad at me, I say. Oh goodness, your mother would never be mad at you. How many times we've sat at this kitchen table and waited. My mother tries to call at the same time every week, but there are exceptions. There are rules and circumstances that come before everything. There might be a lockdown, or a change in mealtime for her unit. She is not allowed to call during work hours, or cleaning detail, or mealtime, or counts, or lockdowns, or after or before hours. Someone else makes every decision for her. Every choice about her life is made by someone else. Something else. I once heard my mother telling Matu she was afraid she was forgetting how to be a grown-up. Let's have some ice cream while we wait, Matu says. She's put away all the Chinese food, done the dishes, and wiped the drips of duck sauce that, of course, I spilled. Do we have whipped cream? We sure do. So Matu and I have ice cream sundaes, and the sun drops lower and lower in the sky outside our window. An orange light spreads across the whole room. We should turn on the lights, but neither one of us moves from the table. We are both eating as slowly as we can. I love it best when the ice cream melts and mixes with the whipped cream, and it's like scooping up thick, sweet ice cream soup into my spoon. I don't want to enjoy it, but I do, and I bet Margaret would love this dessert. I bet she would love the Cool Whip that we always keep in the freezer. Sometimes I sneak and just take a scoop right out of the tub. Things are going to be all right. And now I know that if I'm going to keep Margaret as my friend, my best friend, I think I need to tell her the truth. Matu, there's something I need to do, I say. Can I take Lulu for a walk? Right now? She asks me. I think so. What if your mother calls?